All right. Hello, everyone. Let's see. Can you see me? Yes. All right. Welcome to your 45-minute bar class today. I have some light weights. I have a pair of heavy weights and a pair of medium-sized weights. So if you don't have all of those, that is fine. If you have a heavy pair and a light pair, that will also work just fine. We're going to start with our warm-up. I just realized I did not. Oh, I did. Share my music. All right, let me know if that's too loud or if you can't hear or anything like that. All right, we are starting with our lower body today. So I know we've been starting with our core recently, but we're gonna go lower body first. So we're gonna start with just some heel kicks. Get those thighs nice and warm. Bring those arms back, pull back into a little row. Woo! Knees in front, march, lift the elbows. Arms extend over the head, keep those knees lifting. Three, two, one. Go ahead, leg circle, both directions. And then take it into just a few leg swings. If you have something to hold on to, go right ahead and just send that leg forward and back, letting gravity really do the work here. And switch. If you have a watch, don't forget to set it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna do a couple squats. Squat it down and up. Get those legs a little warm. Where's my bar? There we go. All right. Hold it at the bottom, right about here. Pulse it down. Just to heat up those legs. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna go to our bar, chair, whatever you got to hold on to. We're gonna start with articulations of the feet to warm up those feet. So we have about 16 on each direction. So we're gonna start parallel, feet are parallel. We're gonna roll up onto the toes, bend the knees, drop the heels, stand, lift, lower, drop, stand. 3, down. Halfway there. Lift, bend the knees, drop the heels. Try to get up onto those toes. Good. One more. Lift, bend, lower, stand, reverse. So we're going to bend the knees. We lift the heels, extend the legs, drop it down for 1, 2, 3. Try to flow through it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stretch, 9, 3 more. Good, last one. All right, from here, we are in parallel position. From here, we bend and straighten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down, hold, retuck those glutes under ever so slightly, pulse it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, drop it down. Bring it into a first position. All right. Same thing. Roll up onto those toes. Heels together, toes apart in that V position. Bend the knees, squeeze the legs together at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go as low as you're comfortable going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Lift those heels even higher. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Lower. Shake it out. Woo. Felt that one. All right, we go to second position. So slightly wider than those hips. Roll it up onto those toes. Bend the knees down and up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Optional to go hands off and take your balance as you are pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Bring it down. Whew. Take a stretch. Stretch the quads, whatever you need. All right. From here, we're going to go into some side leg lifts. We're not going to do too many because we are going to do a side lying series later that I know you're excited for. All right, from here, right leg extends out, slight bend in the knee. Core pulls in. From here, we lift, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it out. Pulse it up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Pick it up in front. Leg lift to the front for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it up. Hold it in front as straight as you can get it. Pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back through. Give that leg a little stretch. Probably feel that in that hip flexor a lot, in that upper quad. All right, same thing. Left side. Feel free to hold on to a chair or anything for a little bit more stability. Rather you have good form and stability than just try to wing it. All right, shift the weight. Slightly bent knees, core strong. Lift side. 1, knee stays facing forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it out. Hold for 10. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Shift the weight. Take a breath. Extend the left leg in front. Lift. 1, lower. 2, lower. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't let that upper body move. All right, bring it up. Doesn't have to be up high. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it back behind. Take a nice hip flexor stretch. We're going to make our way down to the floor for our bridges. Grab a sip of water if you need it. All right. We have a few different bridges today. If you have, you know, either a yoga block, a ball, or a pillow or anything like that, keep it close by. We're just going to use it for one of our bridges for a staggered stance. But if you don't have one, you'll be a-okay. If you do have a yoga ball like this, make sure it's not overinflated. I always thought they needed to be like really puffed up. They should almost feel like they're flat. Like you should be able to really squeeze them. Okay. Make your way down to the floor. All right. We got 10s today. So 10 full with 10 pulses. So we're going to start in our regular glute bridge. Feet about hip width apart and not too close to the butt. So bring them a little further away. We're going to go arms straight up to the ceiling. So palms facing each other. I want you to do just a couple of pelvic tilts here. So think of arching the back as if someone was sticking a blueberry underneath your low back, and then roll those hips back down and then crush your blueberry into the ground. Do about 2 to 3 of those, lifting the hips forward, bringing it down, and then find somewhere in between where you have a blueberry under your back, but you're not crushing it. From here, we're going to take our glutes and squeeze them together as we send our hips up to the ceiling, pressing through. You should feel a nice stretch through those hip flexors, down and up. We're going for 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to come halfway down, right about here. Now we press up 1, up 2, 3, 4, little pulses, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Bring those arms down. You can take a knees to the chest stretch. Now, if you want to engage at those glutes a little bit more in those pulses, you can release the glutes when your hips come halfway down slightly and then re-engage, squeeze. Or you can just keep them squeezed the whole time. Choose whichever you prefer. All right, we got wide stance here. So we're going to go a little bit wider than hip width. From here, we're going to go hands down by the hips, palms facing the floor. Shoulder blades are pulled back and pressing into the ground as we send those hips up for 1, down and up for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it out the top. Press those hips even higher. Higher. Now drop them down an inch and up. Press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Give those legs a little stretch. I'm going to give you 2 options here for this staggered stance bridge. We're going to do basically single leg on each side, the staggered stance. We're going to start with the right leg down. If you have your ball, you can place your ball under that left foot. So it adds a little bit of instability and we're not really using that left leg. So you also have, if you don't have a ball, just bring that left leg into tabletop as you do your bridging. Or put the toes on the ground. You got options, all right? We're going for 10. Inhale, try to keep those hips together. Don't let them sway one way or the other. Keep them square to the front, down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to hold it. Little pulses, down and up. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Switch legs. About 80% of the weight is on that left leg now. Right leg is either in tabletop, the toe is tapping the floor, or on the ball, stamping it down into the floor. All right, left side, here we go. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it, little dips, pulse it, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Go knees to chest. Give that a little stretch here. We're going to go into our donkey kicks. All right. Feel free to grab a band if you would like to make these a little bit harder. I'm going to go with a light band. It's finally warm in here. So, hands and knees. Feet hip width apart, more or less. You could take it into a couple cat-cows while you're here. Why not? All right, come back to neutral. I forgot to put my band on. All right, we're going for 20 today on each side, so that means 20 full and 20 pulses. All right, hands under shoulders. Start with whatever leg you want to start with. I'm going to start with the right. Pull that core up and in. Send it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 more. Lead with that heel. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Hold. Squeeze in that glute. Flex the foot. Press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit it back. Get ready for that left side. The slower those pulses are, the more it burns. All right, here we go. Left side. Square those hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 4. Keep that core strong. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Flex it. Press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock it back into your child's pose. And bring it onto your side for a side lying series. All right, so from here, we have 10 of each. Woohoo. So option, you can be all the way down like this on your side, or you can opt to be up on your elbow. A little bit more core engagement here. Choose whichever you're feeling today. I'm actually going to go up onto the elbow. Feel a little bit more of that core working a little bit. We're going to send that right leg out on top. It is straight. We lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We bend it in, stack the knees together. That leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay strong in that shoulder. Last one. Hold it. Pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Switch sides. Same thing on that right side. Choose if you want to be completely flat or slightly elevated. Either way, make sure we're not sinking down into that shoulder. Keep that core underneath strong. Get that bonus work. Straight leg, lift. 1, oh my gosh, it feels so heavy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend it in, bent leg lifts. We lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And kicks, extend it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're feeling that burn, just embrace it. 8, 9, 10. Hold it out there. Pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring it in. All right, take a little stretch. You can take it side to side, take it out into a little butterfly position, whatever feels good. All right, we're going to go into our core round just because I think we have a little bit more core exercises than we did last week, and I want to make sure we have time to do it all and some upper body in there. If we have time, we're going to do some side hip lifts in our side plank. But we're going to start with our tabletop crunch series. Core is going to feel it. All right. And then we'll go into some upper body mixing in that core. So we're going to start on our back. All right. We have our legs come to tabletop. Right about there. Knees in line with hips. Hands come behind the head, support the neck, elbows wide. From here, inhale, lift. 1. Shoulders lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. I'm going to give us about 5 to 10 seconds between each round to breathe. Take a little windshield wiper as needed. We're going to go right leg tabletop. No, left leg tabletop, right leg extends straight from here. Easier version, straight up to the ceiling. Harder version, a little bit lower. Here we go. Lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Woo. Right knee to tabletop. Left leg extends. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Wow. I felt that one a whole bunch. All right, take a second to stretch it out. All right, we're going bicycle. So that means legs come to tabletop. We extend right leg out. It comes back to tabletop. Left leg out. We always come back to tabletop. Here we go. Chest lift, we hold, elbow to knee, back to tabletop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. All right, from here. Optional chest lift or just shoulders down, head down. We're going to go in knees back to our tabletop position. So you can either go hands down by the sides. We're going to go toe taps. Right leg taps, left leg taps. Now, make sure you're not bending from the knee. Bend from the hip. Down and up. Down and up. So the space between the knees never changes. Keep it going. If you're feeling good with this, feel free to add that chest lift and bring those down, toe taps. It's going to work that lower core. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay. We're almost there, kind of. Back to tabletop. From here, hands come down by the sides, and we are going to go into a chest lift. We're going to go into our hundreds. I'm going to tell you when it is over. I want you to breathe. The counts are going to be breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're breathing in fives. Here we go. Inhale, lift, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it going. I'll tell you when we reach 100. We hit 50. Lift those shoulder blades higher. Knees in tabletop. Pulse those arms. Lift the chin. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. And sit it up ever so slightly. Back up onto your butt. We're going to go into some twists. Take a weight if you would like to make this a little harder for our side to side Russian twist. Anywhere between a 2 and a 5. If you have an 8, that will also work if you're really looking to singe that core today. Also, another progression is lifting those feet into the air. Here we go. Lean it back until you feel that core turn on. Belly to spine. Here we go. 1 to the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Feel free to lift one leg even. Last one, and rest. All right. Whew. So the next one that we're going to do, I actually don't know what they're called, but I named them a ball crunch because kind of like we're going into a tiny little ball. So you want to come onto your back, hands come behind the neck. Now your modification is going to be that the legs don't extend out all the way or they extend a little bit higher. As you come in, you will do shoulder lift. And you bring your elbows towards your knees, but think of crunching that lower back as if you were going to lift a reverse crunch. So that lower, your tailbone almost lifts off the ground. So you're crunching everything up at the same time, and then we release. Legs come back to tabletop. We come in, we lift, So your hips and shoulder blades are lifting at once. Lift, just like that. We're gonna go 10 more. Here we go. Inhale, elbows to knees. Bring it out, extend, in, lift. You should feel that lower core pulling in. Oh, already on fire. One more. And release. Take a breather. Firing up the core today, really hammering you guys. So we're almost there, I promise. On our back. After this, we're gonna go onto our plank. Not too bad. All right, legs extend all the way up to the ceiling. Give them a stretch first. All right, from here, we are going to extend, lift those shoulder blades up off the floor, and we drop one leg at a time. 1, 2, modify with a bent knee. 18, 19, 20, and rest. Roll it over onto the stomach and take it into a nice little cobra or up dog. Stretch out that core a little bit. All right, we're gonna go hands and knees. Ugh. Pull yourself up. All right, hands are directly under the shoulders. Now, when you're in your plank, don't let those shoulders cave down. Elevate, stay strong. Extend the right leg back. Extend the left leg back. Come on up into that plank. Hold. Tuck those glutes slightly under. Now, we're gonna do an active plank. So what I want you to think of is pulling your hands and your feet towards each other just energetically. So almost doing a crunch in that plank, actively pulling in as if you were trying to slide your hands towards your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Now, if you're like, Alaina, that made no sense. I don't know what that is. Same thing, we're gonna do it on our elbows. It's called like a kettle. It's like a KCB plank. It's basically more of an active plank where when you're in your plank, I want you to think of pulling the elbows in towards the feet. It's gonna light up that core even more, so we don't need to hold it as long as a regular plank. So we're gonna come to the elbows. Now I want you to clasp your hands together in this plank. Extend it out, come on up into your plank. Find a position that feels good here. Now from here, same thing. I want you to think of sliding your elbows towards your feet and holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, breathe, rock back to child's pose. We're gonna do that one more time. Now, if it's not computing in your body, just do a regular plank. But the goal is to try to think of basically sliding your toes towards your feet as if you're gonna slide them together on sliders. All right, here we go. Send it up. Elbow plank. Squeeze the glutes, pull that belly to spine, hold. Now actively pull those elbows down towards the feet. Think of pulling the feet towards the elbows for 10, 9, 8. Rest. Bring it down, rock back to child's pose. Whew. Isn't it funny how much more you can engage your core in a plank? More than we thought we could. All right, so we're gonna go slightly into our upper body. We're gonna move right through this round. So keep some light weights for our shoulders, especially if you have sensitive shoulders. Feel free to go heavier on those chest and triceps for those rows. We're gonna start with a chest press. So go heavier than you probably think you can. I'm just gonna go with my 8s because they're here. But if you have 10s, go for those 10s. We're gonna go for 20 chest presses. Knees come to tabletop for that extra core work, because why not? We bring those elbows down, we drive it up for 1, down and up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to throw you in something. We're going to toe tap with every press. Down, toe tap 1, toe tap 2. It's like patting your head and rubbing your stomach. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Alrighty. Sit it up. We're going to go bicep curls. But again, why not add some core work in there before we move to our upright curls? We have 20, so actually just kidding. Maybe go later. How you feeling? All right, bring those legs up to tabletop or tap 1 on the floor. Let's curl it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give it everything you got. We're almost done with class. 19 and 20. Woo. All right, from here, we're going to go to our kneeling curls. So this is where you want those lighter weights. Arms come straight out in front. I love these. These are like some of my favorites. We extend in and out, in, out. Eight, 9, 10. Curl it in. Lift those elbows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it all the way out. Open wide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down. Drop those weights down. Breathe for a hot second. We are going to take, these are different. All right, we got overhead presses. Choices, standing, kneeling, whatever is more comfortable for you. We're going to take those elbows up. Make sure they're not too far out to the sides. Bring them slightly in front. Here we go. Drive them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that core strong. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, fight for it. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! That one hurt. All right, we got our rows. So grab your heavier weights. I know you can row more. All right, choices. 1 leg forward or standing in a hinged position. Choice is yours. Lean it forward. From here, we row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hands come to the hips. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights, opt them for maybe something a little lighter. We have tricep extensions to the back. So we're going to bring them back. Actually, we're going to go kickbacks. Extend for 1. Extend for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze. 8 as those arms extend. 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Try not to just use momentum. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back there. Are you ready? Extend those arms, pulls up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop them down. All right, we're almost there. Last one. Now we're going to take it into a little stretch. We just have our lateral raises. Roll those shoulders back and down. They're probably feeling a little rough. Take them out. Out to the side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the front. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Drop those weights down. Get them out of here. Come on into a butterfly position or just a cross leg position. We're just going to take a little stretch for that upper body. We're going to take it up and over, reaching that right hand down, reach up and over with that left. Same thing other side. Take those hands behind the back, shoulders down and back. Ooh. Good. All right, now from here, whether you're a butterfly or cross-legged, take those hands out in front and curve through the back. Slide those hands out as far as you can. You can even rest them on the elbows. You should feel the stretch in the back of those hips, low back. Whew. Hold it there for another 5 to 10 seconds. Inhale, bring it up. Take those legs out in front, hamstring stretch. You can also do this standing in a forward fold. Good. Bring it onto the back for a figure 4 stretch. Definitely want to stretch out those hips ever so slightly. Cross that right ankle over the left knee. Pull that knee in. Feel free to rock it side to side. Nice gentle stretch. Release all those muscles that we just worked. And switch. We're going to stretch those inner thighs next. So bring those legs up to the sky, hold here. Now I want you to take the hands on the outside of the thighs, open the legs to a straddle, but use those hands on the outside to support the legs as needed. Otherwise, you can hold them on the inside. Center stretch, you can flex the feet. You'll feel a nice deep stretch down those inner thighs. Woo! Slowly bring those legs back up, knees to chest. You can go side to side, rock it through. Rock yourself up to a seated position through standing, forward fold. Bend and straighten one leg at a time. Woo! Release those hands. You can wrap the shoulders, wrap the elbows, shake the head. Yes, nod it no. Release, roll up through that spine, nice and slow. Shake it out. Take a minute. Grab some water. Don't forget to hydrate. Great work, everyone. If you haven't had your protein in today, go get your protein. And I will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Thank you so much.